Welcome, my name is Mortimer Deadfellow, Lord of this eternal dusk. Join our horror barbecue.
Oh, yes, my demons and beautiful addicts of all shapes and sizes with one big bad double daddy to rule them all. Yes, you know what time it is because it's Thursday and you have myself and my undead brother Mortimer Deadfellow with me for the horror barbecue. That's right, it is time to eat. And thanks to a good ghoul friend of ours, Mr. Joseph Williamson, for sending us yet another tasty morsel to kind of get our bite out of it, called Return to Death Park. That is what we are going to be discussing this evening because it's quite a thrill ride that we definitely know all you beautiful demons and addicts around the world are going to love. So guess what? It is time to share this shit out. Anywhere and everywhere there is a horror lover, especially the love of independent cinema. Because honestly, again, there is no such films that are as entertaining as independent horror, especially.
There is no us.
Right. There is literally no us for real. And of course, this one stars the big guy. He's a good friend of mine, good friend of y'all's, and I'm sure you have met him at some point. Robert Mukes stars in this film, along with its creator, writer, and director, Ken Ace Brewer. And it is definitely something for the ages. I think a lot of you guys will dig this. It's definitely got a cult following that is going. And I love that kind of trend. I mean, there are so many great independent horror films, and some of them catch, that kind of a following. And this is definitely one of them.
Yeah.
Sit back and get ready, and welcome back, Mr. Deadfellow, as he was off last week. Another one of his demented family members came by. How's he doing, by the way?
Well, I got him out of the mortuary finally. It took a minute. It took a couple burning seals and stuff, but we got it. We got him back.
You had to flash your titty more than once.
Well, we got him back in the Deadfellow estate, and it's better for that. But I did hear that one of my family members from the Archibald Deadfellow's family tree is going to be coming, and I'm worried about that.
Oh no, yeah. It's getting crowded over there.
Yeah, well, we're a big family. I mean, it's like there's a lot of Deadfellows, a lot,
lots of them. Yes. Luckily for me, I have portals all around me. I could just kind of weave in and out. But the mausoleum here is very small, so.
Well, that's what it's like. I've been expanding for years. It's like they keep trying to bury me. I just make another.
Exactly.
I have a shovel down here.
And to let everybody out there in the glorious Black Flame universe, we are live on Reapers Underground Facebook page. So, woohoo! Can't get me this time, Facebook. Can't stop these devils. Never. Now, as far as Black Flame Entertainment page, we are not. Unfortunately. So, if you're wanting to watch from the Black Flame Entertainment Facebook page, hit the icon. Hit the icon at the top of the page, and it'll come open, and you'll be able to watch. But we are also live on YouTube for all you beautiful YouTubers out there.
Just
by all
basically with
means,
a hand.
come on in. We got more room on the slab for all of you. Oh, my goodness. Now, welcome, Kyler, Josh. Oh, man, everybody. Lizzie, great to see you. Make sure you are sharing this out because you're not going to want to miss this one, especially Robert Mukes, the big guy, is in this one. So,
Yeah,
and
see,
it's an epic performance, I might add.
well, Robert always delivers. I don't care what role he's in. I don't care if he's a lead. I don't care if he's support. Robert always stands out. Not just because he's a big giant diesel dude that could.
I was going to say, was that a little pun there?
No, because he does have a range.
He has a commanding presence.
Yeah, he's not just
a badassery. No matter what he does, he could literally look at you like this, and your neck breaks.
Yeah, well.
Let alone getting hit by one of his meat hooks. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Well, see, why do you think I like to be? I have replaceable parts.
Yeah, right.
Because it's like anything that any part of his body hit with force would just cave in.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's like Robert's not the kind of guy that you run away from. If you do, at some point, you're gonna have a bad day.
Exactly.
But it depends on how
he's very well known for playing the best of bad guys. I mean, all the way from House of a Thousand Corpses to Bone Tomahawk to, any number of awesome films. And by the way, once you guys get a chance to see this, and we need to figure out how you can see Return to Death Park, you might want to check him out on IMDb, as we do. He's got a fantastical career. So many great movies to watch that maybe you didn't even know he had. But this will definitely give you a little bit of introduction to what he's up to these days. But before getting into all this madness, we're going to take a quick commercial break to our brother over at My Sublime Prince. Check that shit out. That's right. My Sublime Prince, our newest sponsor for the show. And we absolutely love his work, as he has done my t-shirts, as well as he will be doing all the t-shirts for the network here at Black Flame Entertainment, Reapers Underground. But you love the horror. You got the Pen Show passion for horror. Now, where the horror? Check him out, My Sublime Prince, on Facebook. Easiest way to get a hold of him, get your ideas to him, whatever dastardly, unholy, diabolical that you want that shirt to be, he will make it in epic fashion for you, and very high quality, low prices, and fast fucking delivery. I mean, like we said, he drove 2 hours just to bring me my box. So
which did amazing and cold. Shirt designs were a big hit.
And 2 points for Josh tonight. He's already way ahead of me. Return to Death Park is on Amazon Prime. And of course, Fandango, which I'm starting to find out is a really good spot
for indie horror.
For indie horror. I'm digging that.
Like Butcher's Bluff.
That's right.
William Instone. It's the same. It's the same kind of vibe. It's people creating their own films, new filmmakers, keeping the genre going.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing with the people we look up to. People are like, no, don't make that movie where that guy chases a bunch of people and takes them out. Nobody will watch that. That's not real cinema.
That's right. And not to mention, we have a passion for Tubi, but let's face it, when it comes to some of these good independent movies, they chop them up. They tend to leave some of things out of it. So you don't always get the right version. You get an edited version. Not that we don't like Tubi, because we do love Tubi. But Fandango, Prime Video, you'll definitely be able to watch this afterwards.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, but that's the thing. Yeah, it's all these different places to find indie films, see what's new, follow your favorite indie stars.
That's why you
Like,
got us two dead fucks to point you in the right direction.
That's true. That is.
It's true, though. A lot of folks don't know.
But we miss some. You know, it's like as many. It's like our mausoleum, both of us, our connection is only so good. And we're going to work on that. I'm telling you.
The tombstones, the concrete.
I'm telling you, no
layers of spider webbage. It's hard to get good reception.
No more skeleton electricians. We'll find a zombie or somebody better. No more skeletons. They always mess it up.
That's right.
But we miss some, you know, and you find
I'm always giving Morty spare parts. I keep the things I need when I need to call up some of the big guys from down below.
I don't do that because I don't have fire insurance for my scalp.
Right. Exactly. I'm fire retardant.
Yes.
So, or wait, is it retardant or repellent? I don't know which one. Nonetheless, I ain't gonna, burn up in effigy.
I would say impervious. Personally,
impervious. There we go. That's a good word.
I'm good at $10 words.
Now, Fandango, I do believe, has a special for $4.99 a month for I don't know, like the first 3 months. It might go up just a little bit after that, like $8.99. So just to answer your question, because I did happen to use, they have a free trial too, that you can go to and download that. So. Fuck yeah, definitely. All right, absolutely. That's what we're here for. So, Return to Death Park by Ken Ace Brewer. I mean, right there, that's a sexy cover.
Yeah, now to me, I thought of
better than that.
Well, that would be like if we went to an amusement park or something and we're taking photos. That would be like our great weekend, you know.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Right.
Let's see, between any number of glowing skulls you have, I bring the scythe out.
Right.
We do the whole thing. We bring some, little skullets for the,
for
the little kids and everything.
But seriously, if I bomb them while they're alive, there's too much screaming. So I try not to do that as much anymore.
Well, sure. It's like, you
learn new tricks.
They always say, shut a screaming baby up by sticking a chicken in, like a chicken leg in its mouth. Well, in this case, here's a hand. Go ahead.
I mean, I have a spare hand. I learned from that.
Yeah, well, not your hand, maybe a spare hand.
Well, yeah, no, it's not my hand.
No, definitely not.
I don't know where it came from, but.
So
he's not leaving now.
No, he ain't going fucking nowhere. That's for sure. Oh man. So this is actually a second film for this particular series of Death Park. Short, and then they did a full feature, I want to say 2019, 2020, from what I could find out, because
right.
The Spook Daddy is always looking for, the details behind all these wonderful projects. And now, thanks to Mr. Williamson, we now know that these exist, which is even better. So he dies. He's in the morgue, okay, from obviously the first go around.
Yeah, see, and I liked that.
Take a rest in between.
Well, I mean,
you're out there killing business, and business is good. You're going to get tired.
But I mean, that's what I'm saying. For me, it made me, it really, really meant, it made me feel at home. Because
there he is, Mr. Williamson. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, Joe.
And when it's when you start off with the morgue, you're doing right by me. I feel good.
Yes.
It's like that's where I feel at home. But I don't have to bring in all the ice blocks anymore now, so no. I'm happy about that because my back couldn't handle that. I've had to replace that like 4 times.
Right. Well, it turns out that the Death Park Killer has a brother, And I don't know who's scarier, to be perfectly honest. Both of these guys are terrifying. But obviously having a bigger brother is definitely going to help the cause.
Yeah. Well, see, and that's the way that I kind of thought about it. It's like almost that you've got the leaner, faster one and the juggernaut.
Yeah, I mean,
it's Robert. I mean,
yeah, it's like one of your all-time favorite killer duos, I guess is what we could say.
Yeah, no, it was nice to see that. Yeah,
yeah, it's like one can be taking care of one end of the park because let's face it, this park is fucking huge.
Oh yeah,
huge.
Oh yeah,
all over the place.
They got their leg day in.
Oh my goodness, yeah, and the cardio as well.
Well, sometimes too much, but that's just in a day's work of a masked killer. So
right. I mean, I would probably have to stop about a half mile in, and spit out a couple of souls. That
I was gonna say you got to claim the souls, so it's like it'd take you all day, man.
Well, sure, and I get full, so
then I got to eat their soul, and it's like, man,
devil's work is never done. But in this case, these two killers have the best cardio in the world to move around this fucking place. But
because it's like Jason vibe to that end. It's it's the Haddonfield vibe with Michael Myers. It's like they know these trails, they know these walkways. It's their hunting grounds, literally. Well, for me too, without giving anything away, because we never do, demons.
We never do.
We just tease. We timber.
Because we want to give you just enough to wet your palates, and get your blood going, so that
and watch yourself to get your own vibes, your own feelings, your own takes. But the thing for me, right, and it doesn't film like a dated film. I wouldn't like stick it in like a time frame. They didn't do that, which I like.
No, definitely modern day.
Yeah, but it felt like the old school 70s thrill killers. Like the freeway.
Definitely. They just kill for the sheer love of killing.
Yeah, but there's something more to it, But it's like that's the main seed of it. And I liked that because that's an old school vibe coming into a modern film.
Well, speaking of which, the homage to 80s classics like Reanimator. Because we first, find out a little bit about what's going on, because obviously myself and Mortimer over there, we haven't seen the first one. So here we got Robert Bukes just busting into this hospital like he owned the place.
Yeah.
Takes out the mortician in epic fashion, I might add.
That hurt, but it's Robert, so we're good.
You're like, I'll give you a pass.
I'll give him a pass on that. It kind of hurt. It wasn't me though, so he's good. It'll take me too long to put my head back on. I don't know.
Shit. The way he went after this mortician, I swear. But my head would have literally popped off my shoulder. He's got him like a snake has got. Oh my goodness. Nah,
you're not going anywhere.
No, I felt bad for that mortician.
No, I did too. He's not undead. I'm sure I'll meet him at some point, talk trade and
stuff. Give him some, I was going to say, you can give him some pointers.
Yeah, sew some eyes on the back of your head because he got you good. You didn't see that coming at all, bro. Nope. That's what I would say to him.
But obviously, they've done their homework.
Right. Yeah.
They definitely are
fans
and followers of myself and the big guy down below. As you can see that, Robert is clearly wearing a pentacle necklace. So right there, I was automatically a fan. I'm like, oh, you're working for us. This is yay. You could be Big Lou's, fucking hitman, his bodyguard shit,
No, Robert's the kind of guy, right? Where you see the good guys size up the bad guy in a movie, and they're always like a distance apart. And then once they got close enough, I don't care what the good guy is, he's looking Robert right here. Okay? Right. And
as is
Robert
just about all of the actors in this
okay.
film, to be perfectly
And
honest.
personally, though, I do want to say this, that I personally feel that Robert actually should be Kurgan in the new Highlander with Henry Cavill.
Oh man, wouldn't that
Because
be
I think Robert could pull it off. He's
Oh,
got the size. He's got the. I think he can
Beyond.
totally do it. Yeah, yeah.
beyond?
But I think that would be a great thing personally. But he's got that presence, like you said. It's like, okay, he can do scenes, which he does in this beginning, without saying a single word.
Yes.
He's not saying a word, and it's not that he's mute. You just don't need him to. And he's got that presence. He always has that stage presence.
Well, I mean, you know, his main thing is going and making sure that he brings his brother back to life.
No, exactly.
Because they got work to do. Damn it.
You know, it's exactly. It's like you're getting between him and his family, and that's a bad idea.
Well, yeah. I mean, and of course, you know, you brother, guess what? He's coming after you with the vengeance.
Oh, yeah.
And in this case, we have a very, very cornucopia of bounty hunters.
Oh, yeah.
That, I mean, it almost kind of reminded me of Hatchet Part 2. When all of the bounty hunters are getting kind of put together to hunt down, you know, good old Victor Crowley.
Yeah, it's like everybody's chasing. Well, not everyone, but a good few of the bounty hunters are chasing the large reward put out.
Right.
For,
but this is actually a little bit more horrifying to me, due to the fact that there's not one but two that you have to deal with.
No, exactly, and that's kind of the thing there too that I liked is the people going into it that feel like, okay, we're in this situation. It's one dude. That's not the case, and you don't know that until it's too late.
Oh, definitely.
And it's like this movie, the thing that I really liked about it, and I think our demons will like about it,
absolutely,
without giving nothing away, of course.
Definitely.
But when it kicks off, it doesn't stop.
No, it's like
keeps going. It's like it just keeps going, and I like that because it's like some horror movies will give you that pause, and of course you need to. You know, you got to. It's a roller coaster.
They do here and there. I mean, the tension, tension does get built because you just never know when either one of these guys are going to be coming your way.
Well, that's the thing is like, don't give me a bunch of kills in the very beginning of the film, and then we're in a dry spell through the rest of most of the very end.
Too much, you know, character development.
Things don't do that for people that aren't going to survive.
Action. Yeah.
You know, if they're going to survive, give them character development. If they're not, then don't.
Yeah, there's nobody taking a side quest to like or take a shower.
Yeah, that's the thing is everybody's got their own reasons for being out there, their own motivators, not just the money.
Right.
You know, some seeking, I got the killer.
Revenge.
Revenge, exactly. It's like there's a lot of different levels. And everybody believes they've got the right way to take this guy down.
Right.
Without knowing that his giant brother
is
with him and just
they're literally coming after one person.
Exactly.
And then, you know, it's like once they find out that Robert's character, known as Killer with Sledgehammer,
that's it.
I think that's brilliant. It's the best way to put it. It's like Triple H. No. I don't even want to say that. Let's take 3 Triple H.
I was going to say Robert looks like he ate Triple H.
Right.
You know, to grow stronger. I told you, man, Highlander. There could be only one, but it's like that's what it was to me. You take a guy his size, his muscles, that build, and then give him something designed to smash rocks.
Well, it's like Kyler said earlier, you know,
it's hitting flesh and bone.
Gave him nightmares.
Oh, Bone Tomahawk was wicked. Oh man, I liked that because that was
Robert really brought the pain.
Robert always brings the pain.
Well, yeah, but
that's what I'm saying. It's like, so as soon as I saw that, and then I see him just strolling, and that's all we're going to tell you here.
That's
just
it.
Strolling down
him and his brother.
The trail with a big sledgehammer in his hand. You know, anybody that he comes across is paced. You know, it's like I liked that. It's like he went the blunt trauma route, and the other brother went the bleed you out trauma because he's going machete on your route. Which I mean, Jason, I mean, come on.
Great homage there, by the way. I thought that was very well played. Obviously, no hockey mask involved, but there was definitely an homage to that in certain.
Oh yeah, the masked killer. You know what I mean? Literally, exactly. You got the masked killer. You've got Robert, who doesn't wear a mask.
He doesn't need to.
He doesn't. No, exactly. He doesn't need to. But with that, I think that was a brilliant choice.
It's like the moment he smiles,
you're screwed. No, exactly, and that's what I love.
Fucked here.
Yeah, that's what I love about his character. Is he sold exactly all the dialogue he needed to these people by smiling, just a nice smile, not a crazy smile, just a smile, because he knows there is nothing you're going to be able to do to stop him.
Nope.
You know, and it's same with his brother, same with Ken. You know, it's that unrelenting masked killer.
Yes.
You know, it's like I said, they did their homework. Both of them, of course, came from fans of horror to begin with.
Correct. Yes.
So
big standouts from the bounty hunters. Obviously, Bridget Powers, Mary Kate. Who,
yeah.
A lot of people know from Clown Motel 3. Damn, that's a mouthful. Say that 20 times fast.
Clown Motel 3, Clown Motel 3, Clown Motel 3, Clown
your
Motel
jaw.
3,
It's
Clown Motel 3, Clown Motel 3.
It's starting to. It's careful. Now. Come on. Come on.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Got it back in.
There we go. Okay, we're good.
And Ozzy Capri, another one. Ooh, I do not envy him because he had to eat a Robert Muke's fist sandwich. That's the one little thing I will say, because obviously I don't want to give too much away, but damn, probably one of my favorite kills. There's another one in here that we'll talk about a little bit later, but also the great John Ozuna, Mr. Probably could have stepped right out of the Matrix.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That was a brilliant fight, and we'll get to
I liked that. I did like that. I did. I enjoyed that totally.
And poor Rich Gordon, man, who's also on this trip. He met an untimely demise, but damn it, he did it with style.
Right. Well,
he plays Detective Frank Ricardo.
That it matters in these films, but that's unique. Is great.
Well, it's always nice when vigilante justice comes into play and everyone wants to do it. I mean, even the old folks wanted to get in on it as well.
Yeah. It was the first film affected the whole community surrounding this place.
Exactly. Everybody wanted to get a piece.
Everybody wanted a piece of it. Yeah, and it's like, but you don't see, and that's the same thing. That's what I said. It's a nod to me to all these other past slasher films.
It really is.
Where people goes messing around. You really think you should go out there. When this guy's disappeared from the morgue, right? From the morgue, mind you.
Not knowing how.
Nothing, just he gone. And then, all of a sudden, you're all going to go out there and take this dude on. That's a bad idea.
Well, and you want to know one of the most terrifying points about this whole film is
that's horror movie 101, man.
Everybody thinks of parks as just being terrifying at night. This happens during the day.
Oh yeah. No, I like that. I appreciate.
I really appreciate that, because sometimes,
sometimes
seeing everything happen by daylight is almost more traumatizing.
True. No, very, very true. And it's like there's a nod right there to Texas Chainsaw. It's the majority of that film is either in a lit room or during the day.
Right.
And then what's your release?
Even the basement headlights.
The ending is during the day, during the early morning. It's like back into that harsh sun. It's like, I like that they did that. They didn't hold back on it. It's like, we're going to make everything in the dark.
Well, hello, Amanda Carter. Glad to have you with us. Fantastic. Josh could not agree more. How awesome would it be to see Robert Mukes versus Jacob Goodnight versus Charlie from Charlie's Farm?
Ooh,
That would be a grudge match to end all grudge matches.
See, that's a hard one. To me, that's between Charlie for Charlie's Farm and Robert.
Right.
Really. And I'm not even hating on Jacob Goodnight, because at that time Kane was definitely a piece of work. He's still a big dude, but
he was definitely a man to contend with. So that's where we're going to keep the fantasy.
Yeah. But I would still, that would be between Charlie and Robert. But it depends on what character of Roberts you get.
Oh, definitely.
Too, and it's like, and as for this, he's no joke in this. So it's like,
he would Nathan is still a big boy.
Both of them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I see what he's saying there. That'd be I
think it would be great. I think it would be really fucking cool. But that's kind of the brilliance here, I think. That Ken knows horror. He knows, oh my goodness, the director himself. How's it going, man? I'm glad you could make it. Welcome to the Underground and the Horror Barbecue. Pleasure to have you, man. Hopefully you enjoy our synopsis of this tasty, blood-dripping tale of awesomeness. But oh man, so yeah, just the fact that this is in the daylight and it's like a just like the never-ending story, it's a never-ending trail of terror.
Yeah.
Where you could be walking along for a second and sorry, there goes your guts.
Right. And no, I love that too, though, because it wasn't like, okay, like, all right, think about like Bates Motel, right?
Yes.
Somewhere in there, you're either in the main house, you're going to get got, or you're going to get got in one of the other rooms.
Because it's the Bates number Motel, 3.
Right? No, you think about it, right? But for this, they can come out of anywhere.
Anywhere,
any place on this trail. Is like he said, you think you are safe,
right? When
you're not. They know these. To me, I felt they knew these trails like the back of their hand.
Well, yeah, definitely.
And it's
the bounty hunter people definitely did not.
Well, no, exactly, because a lot of them were coming into unfamiliar territory.
Exactly.
And they had the ego.
You throw 50 G's out there, okay, I'll walk into hell for a moment.
Well, that's what it is. Well, a lot of them were in, we get them in the bar for a bit too before.
Yes, Lizzie. Yes. And you can see what's going on. That's what makes it, I think, that much cooler. Because how many times do we have, these spooky dooky films and it's all in the dark and you're like, I need X-ray vision.
Yeah, it's like I have to make every light in the house go black and get right up against the screen. It's like, do you see it moving yet? No, I missed it. Oh, commercial.
Damn, I got to back it up. Okay, let's slow-mo the thing. No, Ken punches you in the face. With all the action that takes place here. Literally, in some cases.
And yes, Ken, I was saying that before. Is I appreciate that you put kills throughout this film.
Right. It's nonstop.
And I appreciate that, because too many horror films go dry in the kill department. And it's like, it's supposed to be about killers taking people out.
This is slasher on steroids.
No, exactly. And it's like, and this is nonstop mess you up. And I love that. You get my ticket price right there. And Robert,
there's a moment where you could be, walking by and suddenly one of your colleagues is chained to a tree.
Right.
When he's been turned into human pate.
Yeah, I love that shit. I love that. Exactly. No, but that was the thing too, dude. It's like I said, it's like, it's not really a certain MO.
No, nothing is premeditated at all.
That's for sure. Yeah, it's like just
thank you, Ken. We appreciate you so much. Keep doing what you're doing, brother.
Hell yeah, badass flick. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it feels good to have films that know what a horror movie is.
Exactamundo.
It's like, make it a horror movie. It's like, it's about killers. Do people really tune in most of the time? And I'm not hating on our support cast at all.
Of course.
At all.
Of course.
Because you wouldn't have
But there
You know,
are
those
comic
flashbacks.
flavors in there
No, and I
that
like
really
that.
do kind of come out. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, I hope that guy gets his fucking
Oh
nards.
yeah. But it wasn't. It was. I don't want to say
Nard.
it's not paint by numbers. It's hunt down people by numbers, and I like
And
that.
that's kind of the brilliant dichotomy there. So you got a band of fucking people from all different, law enforcement.
Yeah.
And they're all thinking that they're hunting them, but in reality,
Yeah.
it's Robert and Ken hunting them.
Yes. And what I was gonna say too, for Ken, you very much gave me Michael Myers vibes.
Yeah, definitely. Movements are on point.
Nods into Jason a little bit there too, and it's like,
Oh yeah, there's nothing like a human shish kebab. I love that shit.
I mean, we know as good as anybody how well a machete takes parts off. So,
Right, or can leave literally a lasting memory for you.
well, yeah, it's pretty lasting. Pretty lasting.
Definitely won't heal up.
No,
I
not
mean,
as
you might,
much.
use some staples there. Morty's got a whole kit.
Yeah, I use staples all the time to,
Got to keep it together,
But I also don't go walking down trails that are, the hunting grounds for a masked killer. I'm smarter than that.
Yeah.
And
some
I'm all
of
full
our,
of gas.
some of
I
our
don't know if I could-
bounty hunters should have thought about that.
Robert would treat me like I was a pinata, just hitting me full of dust and moths, and it's like it wouldn't have been as fun for him. Yeah.
Shit. He would have been like, so do you want your chin stapled to your forehead or your tongue stapled to, your back?
Yeah, see, and
whichever way he would want
but
to
that's
do
where I back up saying, whatever you like, Hail Caesar, sir, but whatever you say, I'll do it for you. Don't worry.
Yeah, seriously. I would have been like, hey, by the way, they went that way.
I love your
That's where they're
work.
going.
Dead Man Do Tell Tales, they went that way. There's like
Right.
3 of them. You'll get them easy. Not a problem. I'm gonna go bury myself now. I'll see you later.
And that's the biggest thing that we can really tell you guys without giving too much away. Because damn it, we want you to watch the film.
Watch the movie.
Fandango Prime Video, by the way.
Yes.
And of course, since we got Ken in here, any plugs you want to do, please let us know. Death Bitch is definitely another big film for him. If you haven't seen it, you might want to look for that as well. Any kind of swag, DVDs, feel free in the comments, throw it in there. And we'll make sure that all of the demons and addicts know where to view it, get their hands on it, anything like that. And of course, any future plans.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, because it's a fun ride.
There we go. All that you want is at lividmedia.org.
Nice. There you go, demons.
Yes, and as a matter of fact, I'll go ahead and throw that up there. Give me one fast second. So definitely not short of any gore in this film. There are multiple body parts that you could lose.
Oh yeah.
And like I said, the pacing is perfect. It's like you're moving along. You're like, you could tell that some of the bounty hunters are like, I hope I don't see them. And then you have the ones that are like,
ready for rock and roll.
Well, I'm going to get him. I'm going to get his ass.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, you got.
Yeah. Well, you got to have the people talking shit to the killer.
Well, and the killers like to play with their food.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're like, okay, well, show me what you got.
Very thrill killer vibe for me. And I liked that. They enjoy their work. It's like us. We enjoy what we do. So why shouldn't they?
Exactly. There it is, right at the bottom of the screen, subliminally telling you, beautiful demons and addicts, where to go to get a copy of this or any of Ken's work. So lividmedia.org. And yes, I spelled it correctly. I didn't need my spectacles.
I needed mine. But he is. There you go.
There it is, right from the demon's mouth himself. We are working on Death Bitch 2 right now, then Zombie Rage 2. I think Reaper here knows a little something about playing zombies. By the way, Revenge of the Corn Zombies is going to be filmed this summer. So Reaper Zombie will yet again rise to eat some more unsuspecting survivors that thought they could get away.
That is some pretty evil corn, I gotta say, man.
Very evil corn. I mean, you know, it's a little,
it's
you know,
good though. It is
it's good.
Right?
It's sweet, but it has a little zing to it.
It's a little peaty, a little gravy, but you know,
that's right.
It eats well.
Yeah, and man, it's so hard because we don't want to give too much away about the film. I mean, there's an epic fight scene at the end. Yeah, man, let's just go ahead and a couple of them, good couple of them. But that's what we're gonna do right now, Demons and Addicts, right here, an exclusive. We're gonna show you the trailer of Return to Death Park.
Hey, just consider a paradise.
Be careful what you do. Every move you make.
I was there. I shot him.
Probably shouldn't be walking here alone.
I watched him throw a knife through Cletus, not into Cletus, through Cletus.
This place is a lot bigger than it looks. These trails weave in and out of here. It's no wonder people go missing. They can't find their way out.
There he is. Shit, that is him. Oh my god.
Hey, fuckface! Your ass is mine. Oh, fuck. What the fuck?
Fuck, man!
Motherfucker!
Is that a knife or is that a sword?
That's a fucking machete.
Fuck! What the fuck? No guns! Fuck! Fuck!
What the frick was that? Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, right. It looks like your cousin Rachel.
You know, there's shit talking when you're faced, you know, with somebody you think that you can take out. Right. But I mean, Robert Mukes is standing in front of you with a sledgehammer. The fuck that. He didn't even need it.
He didn't need it.
You got the people's fist right through your face.
Yeah, see, and that was the thing too, is the part where in the trailer for me is exactly that. You know, it's like where the guy tries to punch him and it's like, ow. You know, and you just look at him.
It's like I'm talking shit, boom, man. I'm dead.
It's like, what did you think that little fist of yours was gonna do?
Seriously, like, you could rabbit punch Robert Mukes' character all day, but at the end of the day, he's just gonna sit there and laugh at you and go, by the way, cacao. You know,
it's not a horror. It's not a horror movie reference, but with Robert, it makes me think of this. It's a line that somebody says to Matthew McConaughey, and it's like it in this movie.
Oh,
yeah. You know what the lion does when he's hungry? He eats. And that's exactly Robert.
Yes,
it's like you're not, you can try.
And you got to love the fact that he always makes sure to spit your blood back onto your body as you're laying there on the ground.
No, I love that. No, that's what I'm saying. It's so much personality
you thought
that him and Ken are able to give about these guys without having, I mean, we don't get much dialogue really between them.
No.
You know, but we know, okay, we love what we do. Okay, you go that way, do your thing, and go that way, I do that thing, we'll meet in the middle. You know, and it's like, well, what would we do? You know, me and you. If we're gonna
I think all of you out there in the Black Flame universe could definitely tell that you would get lost in this.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit balls.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely location on point.
Oh, yeah,
Fucking phenomenal. Oh, okay. Right on. Ken Ace Brewer has given us a little bit of a tip here on Death Bitch 2. Robert Mukes plays Detective Matt Stone. It's his very first good guy hero role. Oh, man. I don't know which one's more terrifying there. Robert as a bad guy or as a good guy.
Well, I mean, think about it like this.
Either way, he's still going to be badass. You know.
No, that's what I was going to say. I like a good guy that can viably kick ass. It's like, why do you think everybody likes Stallone, Chuck Norris, rest in power?
Oh,
you know, all these different action stars Billy Jack. We can go back to Billy Jack. You wanted somebody that could beat ass and be badass. Bruce Campbell. Come on, the Chin. You know what I mean? It's like you got to have that hero that's a believable badass.
Van Dammit.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Bruce Lee. I mean, come on, let's go that route. You know, it's like you had to leave a believable.
The list goes on.
Yeah, exactly.
But I really do love the mask killer in his presence.
Yeah, no, exactly. No,
you know,
and you definitely delivered the vibes.
It's because you had a really good dichotomy between both of these killers.
Yeah, no,
and it's exactly. Like, I'm the war machine. Give it your best shot, and if you're not going to charge at me, I'm going to throw my shit at you. And
you're right.
You got nowhere to go. That was one of the things I was going to say I really loved about this, because in a lot of slashers, you don't get throwing projectile weapons.
Not as much.
Get that a lot.
Not as much. No, not usually. Not unless, well, okay, let's be, not unless you're CJ Graham.
Nah.
Jason
only did that a couple of times.
Yeah, but his aim was on point. Okay, and then that's the same with these guys. It's like they don't miss.
Nope, they
don't
know their
miss.
weapons.
And you get hints to things to where that I like without telling. That it's like these guys, like you said, are like murder machines almost, not.
They use their environment to their advantage.
But it's like, it's like the thrill and then the lust for the hunt and the kill is what powers these guys. And it's like they're hungry. So they're going to town. That's just and there's bad for the bounty hunters. There's
so many films where
a little bit
the killers, they have purpose, like trying to sacrifice to XYZ, or
cover your heart.
Revenge here.
Yeah, right.
These killers only have one purpose, and that's just to kill anyone that comes into that fucking place.
Well, I mean, to be honest, let's be real, and it will give nothing away. The people there made it personal to them.
They truly did. And
it's like technically, they're defending themselves. Take a few people out in a mask, as a range slasher, you get taken down and people act like you don't have family. Like, how did it affect you being shot 6 times, Michael? It's like, well, you look down at Dr. Loomis and he's freaking gone.
I was going to say right there. It's like, you saw what happened when a band of vigilantes got together to try to take out Michael. That did not end well.
Worse for the fire department.
Oh, yeah, much worse.
Oh, man. But that's the same kind of vibe. It's like people.
Nothing like seeing the jaws of life getting put to good use.
Well, to me, and I love this in a horror movie. Okay. But like you said, it's perfect. Ken and Robert are like buzzsaws.
Literally.
It's like, it's not, I'm going to be the guy and go up and start fist fighting him. People try. Believe you me, they try and they fail. They don't give nothing away because that's common sense. You see them, you run, run really fast, serpentine so that they don't dart you, or throw, a weapon at you. But your cardio better be good, but your chances of getting out there are slim to bumkus. So,
yeah, I mean, it's like walking past a rattlesnake.
place isn't called Death Park for no reason.
Right.
Jeez.
I would certainly hate if there's a groundskeeper, that has to go around and pick up the carnage, because I mean, after a marathon of death,
I
don't know if that would draw any more people, especially anybody that's going for a run. Well, you'll see when you see the movie,
right?
But the place you want to go, taking the dog for a walk, because you and the dog might turn into a delicacy.
Right. Right. Yeah. See, and then that's kind of the thing, is it's like, you ever go to the park and literally feel like you're prey? That's this
right.
Park.
Yeah, that is definitely
this park.
You're sitting there, you're listening to your favorite tunes, and you just kind of like jogging along, thinking you're keeping your health up. But then all of a sudden you kind of get this feeling that somebody's watching me, or maybe somebody's like jogging behind me as well.
Right.
And it could be the Death Park Killer.
Right. So it's like, but everybody's got their occupations and their hobbies. So it's like, I don't hate.
I don't hate it either, but one of the best things, a part of the story here is there is a massive death count all the way through the film, all the way to the end.
We always appreciate that.
Exactly. It never stops. And we love films that move along like that too. Like Morty said, there's no dead spots. Where there's like lengthy character
lengthy
development. I mean, there's a little bit there, but it doesn't take
oversaturation.
Exactly. You don't necessarily feel
you don't forget, you don't go, oh, aren't there supposed to be killers hunting people?
There's no feeling of, okay, can we move on?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man. Ken here says like father like daughter is on Tubi. Oh, well, there you go.
Oh, nice.
And that is a very bloody slasher film we did a few years ago. So then we definitely want to direct you guys there as well to catch some more of Livid Media and Ken's work here. Oh, looky here. The first two Death Park films are on Tubi as well. Well, I mean, what an unholy revelation right there, demons.
Yeah.
There's literally there's no excuses that will be tolerated here. Because Ken's work is right there leading up to this epic return to Death Park. So we definitely need to check this out. Oh, shit. I always want to make sure I get his name right. Marcello? Is it Marcelo? Fabian from Uruguay. All the way from Uruguay watching us. Thank you, brother. By the way, for many of you out there, Marcello or Marcelo, hopefully I got it right, is a part of some of Phil Herman's oh my goodness, what do you call it when there's 4 films in one film? Anthology. Thank you.
You will get there, demons. We've seen a lot of them.
Woo! I mean, we've seen a ton, and it never disappoints. That's for damn sure. But he was also part of. Oh, I did. He said I got it. Hey, look at that. I got it. I said perfect pronunciation. Good. Because sometimes, I'm a silver tongue devil. And sometimes when that happens, my tongue just goes, blah, 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 blah.
That's my problem.
Good for the ladies, but not for pronunciation.
Right.
Right. I'm fucking with you. But anyways, yes. So definitely check out that catalog as well. And I wish I had that film with me. I don't think I do. It's in my con box. Nonetheless, definitely check out any of the short films by him. Fucking amazing. Absolutely amazing. They just put one out not too long ago, and I did a review on it, and the name is escaping me, so I apologize. If you want to throw that in the comment section, Marcello, definitely put that in there for the anthology that you are a part of, which I absolutely loved your short with Phil Herman.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking A. This is epic fucking night of... We have two independent filmmakers, people. Let that sink in for a moment.
Yeah.
In the comment section, just excellent bodies of work. Please make sure that you are following both of these fine men.
And we got media.org for Ken to follow up on everything for Death Park and everything he's got coming. And
to keep up with all the updates and maybe, grab yourself some stuff. We watched part 3, so there is 2 before that.
Hell yeah. Awesome.
Thank you, Marcello. I appreciate that. Clean House from Unearthed.
Yeah.
Anthology.
Yep.
I had a blast watching that film, and I love doing the review for it.
I love a good anthology.
I can't wait to see more. And especially, when you're doing Possession.
Got it. Learn to throw
That's my realm. I love a good Possession.
Yes,
that one did not end very, very good either for the victim. So,
well, that's why I stopped hunting artifacts. I'll just be corporeal because, I've been kicked out of too many homes when I was spectral. You hunt the wrong relic, and people turn the chamber, turn you into a chamber pot or something. So it's like, no.
Yes, exactly.
I'll just be undead. That's funner.
And the title of both of the other films in the Death Park series, Death Park the Beginning and Death Park the End. But clearly with this third one, punches everything home, which is even better.
Well, you got to warm up the barbecue before you start the fire.
Well, sure. And I don't know any barbecues that end quickly. I know we don't. I mean, we end up.
You have to tenderize the meat.
Everything. You got to give it a little bit of
horror sauce.
Massage the meat to make sure it's nice and tender.
Use the brimstone, stoke them properly. Yeah,
that's right. You have to have the right meat tenderizer.
Sledgehammer works.
Sledgehammer absolutely works. I've used it many times.
Yeah, you can use the machete. To
Morty is always telling me I need to clean it before.
You should just.
You really should.
Flavors. You mix flavors. You know what I mean? And then.
Exactly.
Sometimes
as you can see, we get into our meals here. Fantastic. Marcello says, "Oh, that was a tough story to film, but finally we could deliver a good product." And yes, you did. It's like I said, one of my favorite parts of that anthology. Phil Herman's Unearthed. As a matter of fact, Christopher Kaler is in one of those as well. Who's going to be in our film, The Contract? So definitely check that out. Brilliant performances.
Oh yeah.
Oh, exactly, Emery. Sledgehammer is just a massive meat mallet.
Exactly.
I mean, sometimes you get those hard, real chunky, between the bone and the chunkiness.
I want to say that's why
your victim. You need to make sure you have something big enough.
That's what got me thinking. Maybe that's why Robert uses the sledgehammer, because he wants the meat to be boneless.
Exactly.
Because I'm surprised I didn't see him knock whole skeletons out of people.
Seriously.
Just
and of course the mask killer. I mean, who doesn't like a good, flattening of a skull?
Oh yes. Oh no.
As you saw in the trailer, always one of my personal favorites.
Oh, mine as well. Because sometimes you got to see what's between their ears. It's like, why did you come out here? Let me see. Are you thinking anything? No,
it's also a great way to get all those juices.
Well, that is true. That
you can always soak the rest of it in it later.
That's true, and shock and awe for the people watching.
Especially shock and awe, because
Well, then they trip over.
that poor lady had no business being out there in Death Park.
Well, you know, yes, she did. It
was good for the killers, yeah.
Well, who are we voting for here? Come on now.
Well, you know,
I love
to watch others work.
We wouldn't hunt our demons down in Death Park. Of course not.
No.
They're with us.
Of course
but I didn't trade their souls. I mean, that's up to them. We're very...
You know, sometimes we're running low on supplies.
That is true.
A good sacrifice once in a while is not so bad.
You know? Especially if we have to disguise ourselves as humans. That took me forever to get that off.
You know, I'm not a big fan of that either. You know, my eyes were wet constantly. You know, when you got all the human,
but then you know how hard it is.
It makes it difficult. The ducts get closed up.
No, exactly. It's like, do you know how hard it was for me to remember to blink and breathe? It's like I don't have to do that, so it's like I forgot. Exactly. It's been a long time, so it's like you got a 1, 2, 3 blink.
Well, and it also makes people kind of feel like they just adjusted their whole ass head. It freaks them out, no matter how much we try not to fidget. But getting back to the film, definitely this is a thrill ride for y'all.
Yeah.
We definitely want you to check it out. Get, you know, your own take on it. You know, don't just take our opinion. I mean, we love to flesh it out, as it were, for you. But at the end of the day, you, the viewer, you need to go and give this a watch. There's plenty of places to catch it. If you want to catch this particular one, obviously, Return to Death Park, go to Prime Video. But if you want to, you know, you should make it a trifecta evening of death and kick it off with the first two, Death Park, the beginning, Death Park, the end, and then, of course, Return to Death Park. Yeah. That way you get all death all the time.
Right? Yeah. I mean, literally, it's like you make an evening of it.
Exactly.
That's
you know,
what we do all the time.
Out, you know, sharpen up your tools, get ready to just slap them on there.
Get in your work.
Make that meat sing with some horror struck hot sauce.com. Another one of our beloved sponsors here at the Horror Barbecue. And I guarantee that you're going to have a good time watching these because, man, at the end of the day, it's fucking fun. And if we love to root for the killer, you're definitely going to want to do that with these specifically. I almost think that's what Ken was going for. Let's root for the bad guy. Because at the end of the day, we love to watch him win.
They're more fun. They're just more fun. They're enjoying their work, and everybody loves to see people enjoying their work. Get into their work, get through their work.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like one of my favorite lines from the trailer. Not into Cletus, through Cletus. You know what I mean? I love that. It gets the point across. It's like they really get into their work. And I can appreciate that.
To quote Spaceballs, not up her nose.
Across it, not up it.
Shoot across. But no, X always marks the spot in this film. And we definitely thank Ken for making a hell of a series, man. Definitely enjoy it. And we want to make sure all of you demons and addicts know what your homework assignment is for the weekend.
Death Park.
All of them. All three. No excuses. Because you wouldn't want to end up on our slab.
I could use more parts. I really could.
I was going to say, you know, I almost could not hold a serious face there because you always need extras.
Oh, yeah.
You got a birthday coming up, you know.
In a while.
You do. But still, you might want to take this time.
That is true.
To stock up on certain things you might be out of.
That is true.
Man, what a fucking pleasure this has been doing the review for Return to Death Park and honestly talking about the entire series. I want to thank Ken Ace Brewer, writer, creator, director, and lead star, for showing up tonight as well and letting us know where we can find all these amazing projects, as well as lividmedia.org that we have been subliminally hitting you with over the past half hour, I would say. And you know where to go, especially, physical media is not dead. So if you want to add this to your collection, especially makes a good gift with Halloween only halfway to that mark right now.
It's coming.
That's right. And we are excited.
You need pumpkin stuffers,
Exactly. Something to put in there. That we got little baby ones for that.
Well, we put souls in there too, but a good flick always helps too.
Exactly. I mean, they got something to watch while they're trapped in there. It's
right.
Kind of like reading material for these guys.
I think it's polite.
Very polite.
Personally.
And you got to make sure you leave a plate out for them too. Well, thank you. And that is good to know that all of our demons and addicts out there love physical media, which is why every appearance I do, I will always have physical copies of the films that I'm in. Especially coming up, let's not forget demons, especially if you're in the South Dakota area. Reaper is coming to Screams by Night, halfway to Halloween Con. Current films out right now, of course, is Grind, the first two films of the Attack of the Corn Zombies franchise, and Stoner Snake, with so many on the way. Don't forget creep footage as well.
Creep footage. Especially if you like your haunted insane asylums. I know.
That's one of my favorite places to hang out. I fit right in.
I have a vacation home. Literally, and it's an old asylum. And it's like, no, you guys just keep doing what you're doing. I just want the back room.
Exactly. I especially love the early 1911 is one of my personal favorites.
Yeah, it's a little past my time, but I like the innovations that they brought up.
Yes.
See.
You got to love a guy who likes to keep a head around him.
Exactly. Right? You got to get ahead of them, man.
Always. Got to stay on top of things.
Right, like your shoulders.
Right. If you're so lucky, or you might be hit by a flying projectile.
Well, I mean, I can help our demons in protection for themselves. It's quite easy. Watch Death Park and all the Death Park films. Don't go to Death Park.
Exactly.
Because there's a mass killer there that will have fun with you, but you might not have that much fun with them.
Oh, that's really good to know, Amanda. As a matter of fact, the big bad devil daddy himself is probably going to be there. So keep up with Reaper's Underground Facebook page for that, because I am desperately trying to get my hands on ripping it out of somebody else's hands. If you're talking about the St. Louis con, I should be there in the flesh, or what's left of it. Absolutely, Ken. Thank you for making such a great independent horror films. We'll fucking love it, and we look forward to seeing and making them fun, especially.
It's hard.
We look forward to your newer films that you're working on right now. I definitely need to get my hands on Death Bitch, because that just sounds like
the titles. I love your title work, Ken. You give me what you're telling me you're gonna get.
Yeah, it's like slap you right in the face, kind of.
So many horror movies.
Don't mince words at all.
Yeah, they try to play the show game with you with the trailers and the names, and it's like, why was the movie called that? That had nothing.
Oh, I get it.
And Ken, you don't do that. I appreciate that very much. You give what you say.
What do I hear?
Ooh. skull meter time.
The bell has tolled for Return to Death Park. So for myself, the Big Bad Devil Daddy, I am going to go a solid 4.3 on this film. It is definitely Kilorama. The cinematography is nice and unrelenting. You don't miss one bit of the action. It's like you're almost there, right there with them. And, you know, when I see the Fist of Doom from Robert
Right.
or Ken wielding the machete, I'm like, and that makes me hurt in several no spots.
Right. And then you go, I'm glad it's not me.
Absolutely. Locations are fantastic. I love all of the actors involved. And just a one fun, good time. And the sound effects are fantastic. I love that. And there's nothing like a good bone crunch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, of course not. You know what I mean? You got to have that. It's like
It
I
makes you
said.
feel it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's certain scenes and sounds for me that really make me feel at home.
Yeah.
You know, especially, you know, shout out Mortician. Don't worry, dude. I'll help you. I'll sew some eyes on the back of your skull so you won't, you know, you'll see him coming next time. I don't think it'll matter if you see him
That
coming.
morgue is still trying to recover. I mean,
Yeah. I don't know. He'll probably be on my slab at some point. So, but no, I agree. I agree on that totally. It's like for me, I have to go. I'm going to say 4.6.
All right.
Out of 5 skulls because I really enjoyed it's a fun popcorn ride. You know, you sit down, there's moments of comedy, there's moments of pure gore. Absolutely. You know, and it's like I said, it's not dry spell after dry spell. You know, it's like Ken keeps the gas going, and I really enjoyed that. And the gore, you're always going to get me with gore.
Definitely. Great practical effects.
But yes, I would say 4.6 skulls.
Hell yeah. So definitely, demons. I think you already know what you need to do.
Yeah.
You are putting all of Death Park. This is we're just going to call it Death Park Weekend.
There you go.
You are going to go and you are going to watch all 3 of these. Absolutely. You have no choice. There's going to be a test. Is your flesh strong enough? Keep that in mind this weekend because you are going to go and watch it. There is no excuses here. None. 0. So make sure that you are checking out all 3 of these films and going to lividmedia.org for all of your death needs.
Yeah.
Again, thank you guys in the comment section. You have been fucking amazing. And Marcello, all the way from Uruguay. Good to see you, sir.
Awesome.
Hats off to you. Please keep sending us all of the tastiness that you are doing and the devilishly good delights that you have done so far. And again, any time that you want the Unholy Duo to review your film on this show, on the Horror Barbecue, on the Black Flame Entertainment Reapers Underground Network, and we will definitely bring it every time.
Yeah.
So what a way to kick off your weekend. But don't forget, demons, tomorrow night, Reapers Underground. It's a double shot weekend. That's right. Thank y'all, everybody who tuned in for the great Owen Llewellyn of the RIP man himself.
I was quite jealous. Jealous. I love the RIP's man work. He gets into his work. And he has a beautiful smile. I don't care what anybody says.
Taking away smiles one bicuspid at a time.
Hey, you know, putting in the work. same thing as our killers understand. You got to put the work in for the love of the kill.
It's almost like the horror barbecue is the home for killers that love what they do.
Yeah. Killers eat for free at the horror barbecue.
Always. And believe you me, we always got something cooking with a side of fava beans, possibly a Chianti, or in my case, a good stiff bourbon.
Well, that is spirits, so it's like me myself. I'll just use a helping hand. It's like
it makes them easier.
They go down easier
as I take the souls. It washes down really good, no bad aftertaste. That kind of thing. Ectoplasm is a bitch, people.
It is, yeah. That's really hard to get out of clothing. Yeah, I think people need to know that.
Oh, most definitely. But tomorrow night on Reapers Underground, we will be welcoming the great Daryl Strickland of Strychnine Films. Will be coming by the Underground to talk about some of their latest projects, as well as the Redfern Reaper Film Fest. As a matter of fact, yours truly is a guest there this year, out there in Oklahoma. So. Nice little hotbed for horror as well.
Oh, yeah.
Please tune in for that. And then, of course, coming Saturday, it is time again, my children of sin, to show up in epic fashion for another round of fuckery from the goddamn program. And of course, Morty's going to be there. He may or may not dance. Might be a poll involved. And for those that are still waiting for the Gorilla Dong to come back, stop it. It's not coming back. We had to put him away. He was getting angry. He wanted more TV time.
You
know how it is when you deal with a 25-foot fucking lizard.
Yeah. Barking is a bitch.
It really is.
Yeah.
But definitely tune in for that at 8 p.m. on Saturday. And always, guys, as you're going into the last day of the commute, as we know tomorrow is Friday, or should I say Fry? Everyone else says yay, but no, it's not yay, because all of us hate that. The thing to remember is tonight you're going to be hanging with the killers of Death Park. Yeah. But when you get to work, take that attitude with you. Give the boss the finger, and always stay heavy.
Thank you for joining us on Reapers Underground. Stay tuned for more from Black.